approach to change management is somewhat unique in the marketplace. We believe that that individuals have to not only understand and be aware of the methodology, the model, and the tools, but they actually have to practice it. They have to be able to apply what they've learned. They have to be able to go out into their organizations and demonstrate not only their competency in the methodology, but also the fact that they have the confidence and the expertise to be able to be successful. Our approach, we have a model, we have a methodology, we have a toolbox, but when you kind of put all that to the side, our approach is very simple. We believe that when we go into a client organization, it's our goal to teach them to fish, so to speak, to teach them to ultimately be self-sufficient, so that over the period of time while we're with them, they are building internal competency and capability, so that when we leave on the current engagement, they're able to kick off the next project and the next project and the next project. And over the course of our relationship with the client, we go from a kind of very high impact, front-loaded relationship to one where we are ultimately coaching and consulting at a very high level. Our methodology itself, the approach that we take, is very what we call target-centric. It's a philosophy that stems from the belief that change happens one person at a time, and that as an individual makes those decisions about whether she or he will actually make the change or not, those decisions build upon one another, and ultimately the organization will adopt the change or will resist the change, or some happy space in between there. Overall, the target centricity is key to our approach. Secondly, I would say is the fact that we believe that all change initiates from a position of resistance. No matter how wonderful the change might be, no matter how great the individuals who are impacted feel the change will be, as they are actually beginning to do something different, there's going to be a level of resistance. So we come from the framework, from the standpoint that we need to know who's impacted, we need to understand how they're going to be impacted, we need to anticipate what their issues, concerns, and challenges are going to be, and then very, very proactively, very early on in the process, we leverage that insight to be able to do some very focused resistance mitigation, adoption, acceleration activities, so that we much more quickly get to that end state of acceptance and adoption.